desafiando a los dioses. Con intensidad luchemos, no te rindas aun si perdemos, más fuerte será.
What is up, you guys? The Fallout What If here, and today I'm going to be doing What If Naruto Was Raised by Kakashi Part 2. Now, basically where I last left off was, the whole fight happened. I intended it to be for Zabuza actually dead, but no, I still want him to be alive because I wanted the whole fight to happen. Not only that, I also wanted, pretty much Naruto unveil two of his secret moves that he's been plotting. One being a transformation, and one that he just decided to do. Now, Izuku, Naruto, damn it, I should have, fudge. Naruto basically training after the whole talk with Inari. Him sleeping again, and after him waking up, he finds this beautiful finds a woman, because it's going to be a woman, because I do not want to have to keep remembering the fact that it's a guy. No! All the time that I was thinking about it, it's a guy. So, this one is for all the guys who wanted to do her. That did not sound good. But anyway, that also I'm going to put down a poll soon. Who do you want him to go out with? Do you want him to go out with Hinata or someone else? And also, do you want there to be two people in his life or just one person in his life? I'll put down on the poll. I'll put that down on a poll as well. Now, let us begin. Naruto was trained by Haku. Naruto was, training when Haku shows up, beautiful and elegant and oppied. She has oppied people. Writing about, talking, and doing all that stuff that he usually did. Not only that, basically, Naruto talked with Haku about special people, and Naruto said that this, and this, but he also knew that scent was familiar. He does not know why, but why does that scent of hers, why does she smell like someone else? But he doesn't know that, on all that stuff. And Haku talks about her special someone, being all important, her being grateful to this person. And not only that, Naruto just, being Naruto, just says, bye and all that stuff, because he has to train still. Not only that, Naruto is, training again and again, and actually becoming stronger. He does not want to tell anyone why, but it's mostly because of the fact that Naruto is just training so that way he can actually live to fight another day. To fight another day, people. That's what he's training for. Now, not only that, basically Naruto is just, doing because he wants to be strong so he could be the Hokage. And yes, he still wants to be Hokage. Most of my Naruto what ifs, he's going to be a Hokage, but in other ones, he's not going to be Hokage. So don't worry, people. Now, the whole fact being, Naruto is trying to run because he's going to where Inari's at. Inari's saying that they're gone. The whole fight happening, and Naruto coming in, basically just starting to fight with the people. The whole Zabuza fight happens. And let's see, and yeah, they do learn the water, the tree walking, and basically Naruto summons a bunch of clones. That's why he was tired, so don't worry about that, people. So the whole fight happens. Basically, Naruto was using everything that he's known. And not only that, due to my friend Patrick, or as you may know him as well, Diomedes Rouge. How would I say this? Oh yeah. Basically, Naruto is throwing 2 kunai around there. And basically using lightning style, using the lightning style, basically piercing, trying to pierce through the ice a little bit. Not getting there all the way, but him almost piercing it. Somewhat uses that and throws 2 more kunai up into the air. And after that, Naruto used lightning style to ricochet those 2 the 2 freaking kunai towards one of the glass mirrors, causing an electrical field to happen. And yeah, pretty much Naruto has created what is essentially known as magnets. So Naruto just throws kunai again and again, which creates a weird burst, shooting kunai everywhere to where Haku was going to. So it hits Haku, it slashes Haku's leg a little bit. Haku being on the floor, Haku just going into the other mirror, and basically both Naruto and Sasuke are running to the outside, but knowing Haku just throwing everything that she knows, and Sasuke still getting hit, but not before Naruto just somewhat uses fire style, using a fireball punch. Because here's the thing, Naruto has somewhat figured out how to use elements to his body. So, in doing so, making it turn out to be his main power. So, that much being said, yeah, pretty much that's it. So, Naruto using wind style and fire style, using a Rasengan, because he's learned how to use a Rasengan, and infusing it with fire and lightning, just shooting, hitting one of the freaking mirrors again, so that way he could do it, but him not realizing that Sasuke is getting hit, calling out to Sasuke on the ground, not dead, as usual, although some of you guys wanted him to be dead. I was like, no, let's not do that to Sasuke. Naruto basically cries because Sasuke says, "Hey Naruto, avenge my death. Kill Itachi for me. I beg of you." Naruto crying and all that stuff, him being enraged, him using what's called his freaking Nine Tails chakra and smashing freaking everything, making Haku come out. Naruto just summoning a electricity and fire through his left hand, basically punching her right in the stomach, Haku passing out, and then after that, just saying that she's dead, and basically hearing Kakashi in pain because Kakashi did get hurt and all that stuff, so he's trying to breathe heavily, but not at all. And not only that, the fact of the matter being, Kakashi has trained by trying to use the freaking, what is it called? The freaking Nine Tails, but knowing the fact that the Nine Tails is not going to be, how would I say this? The Nine Tails is not going to be, fused with him all the way, and his training with him wasn't always fluent, or always there. So yeah, he's not going to just get the Nine Tails automatically. He got a little bit of his chakra, but that was enough just to heal him. So now Naruto was running towards Zabuza, punching him with a Rasengan, pushing Zabuza down, And not only that, about to kill him, but then he calms down after Haku somewhat is right there. Now, when that all happens, basically, Naruto says, wait a minute, Haku? She says, yes, my name is Haku. I'm sorry that I didn't tell you the whole truth. He saved me from all the shinobi, or from my past and all that stuff, you know. And basically Naruto just stops, and basically Kakashi sees what's going to happen. Zabuza grabs his sword and slashes, but Naruto gets mad again and grabs his sword, holding it and just crushing it, basically crushing a part of the blade. Naruto says, how dare you, and just slams his fist down to freaking Zabuza's stomach, causing Zabuza to pass out. And Haku said, why did you kill him? And Naruto says, I didn't kill him because he's still alive. Because of what he did, he was about to hurt you. He wasn't going to try to protect you and all that stuff. Only a person who cares about you will try to protect you, not him. He didn't want you. He just wanted the power, and that was it. So basically Haku was sad, but at the same time thanked Naruto, and now is looking at how Naruto, what he said, and seeing, yeah, that's kind of true. He didn't actually care as much, but in a way he kind of did. Zabuza on the floor, Naruto just, you know, saying, all right. So, are you okay, Haku? And he apologized and all that stuff. Naruto gets a kiss by Haku because she thanked him for, you know, for all that stuff and caring about her as much as, oh, sheesh. Crap. Hold on. There we go. So, the whole thing happening, and yeah, pretty much that. Now, the whole freaking part with Gato and his gang. Naruto gets a little bit mad and just throws a bunch of kunai onto the ground. And Naruto, learning a bunch of things about electricity, used basically used what was it called? He uses a freaking a piece of like a tiny ball of chakra that was infused with chakra metals, and Naruto just summons a lot of lightning, and then basically just throwing it like a kunai, and he just summons, he just does his whole freaking hand signs, and this move is going to be called Arc Trap. And then after all that, the men are being shocked because the metal that was already infused by some of the freaking kunai was already there. And if you guys don't like that, I could give another one, but it's going to be a very weird one. Naruto just summons up a bunch of hand seals and then says lightning style, lightning storm barrage. Instead of lightning fist barrage, lightning storm barrage. Basically just shooting out lightning out of his hands. Not like the Chidori, but something similar to it. To the whole point where basically a lot of electricity goes into the freaking air and hits them. Not only that, summoning his clones to fight the rest of them. And Naruto gets mad at the fact that what he said, oh yeah, I was going to just kill Haku and all that stuff and kill the other ones. But Naruto said hell no and just slams his freaking fist all the way towards freaking Gato's freaking stomach, and then just summons a lightning style and fire style fist, which causes a bunch of freaking lightning to just surge Gato and fire to just burn his stomach all the way through the moment he punched him. Yeah, pretty much it. So Naruto, is cheered, and not only that, a bunch of the other people were about to get up, and this is when basically Inari still finds his passion and says, yeah, he's just going to go into battle with that freaking little tin can that he had on his head, and the freaking freaking crossbow. So pretty much, yeah, that happens. Naruto just you know, picking up Sasuke and all that stuff. Sakura crying a bit, but Naruto saying that, yeah, he pretty much is saving her, or saving, he knows that Sasuke is awake, and just summoning a bunch of, he's summoning, he's healing Sasuke, because Anko has taught him a bit about how to heal them after all the torture she's done. She knows a thing or two about, freaking, healing people. So he heals as much wounds as he possibly can. Sasuke being saved, Naruto being thanked by Sakura, you know, giving him a little peck on the cheek again, because, you know, she just got her Sasuke back, but we don't know if it's just her Sasuke anymore. We don't, if it's her, if Sasuke is gonna get Sakura. We don't actually know, people. Just, yeah, we'll just wait for a while. Not only that, Naruto just, you know, goes and everything happens. The Great Naruto Bridge is already created. So now we get to the whole point of the Chunin exams. Now the Chunin exams are much more different. Naruto is being trained by Might Guy. So he's training and all that stuff. And here's the thing. Might Guy just trains Naruto when he has chances. And not only that, Team Guy has already been trained, but Lee has been trained by Guy, and Guy respects Naruto because he's seen him around with Guy at times. And not only that, Guy was talking with Naruto and all that stuff, and basically Guy, Lee didn't see him at times, but, you know, the whole thing happening with them being recommended and all that stuff. So Hinata's there. Naruto's talking with her. She is blushing a bit. She's still scared. She's still the same Hinata, but, you know, Naruto is just saying, "Oh, hey, Hinata," and all that stuff. She's saying, "Hey, Naruto," and basically Naruto is just, you know, just doing what he does, which makes, you know, Hinata very happy. And Naruto is just talking with her until basically Konohamaru, you know, talks with him. You know, Naruto just teaches him a bunch of new jutsus, including the sexy jutsu, people, because I like that jutsu. For some reason, I like it because it's a tactical move. Yeah, there's nothing else to it. So Naruto just, you know, summons, not summons, he basically is training and all that stuff. And this is when basically they have to go and do the whole exam. The whole Lee thing happens still, but this is when Naruto just says, "Let me take a whack at it." Because Sasuke isn't as super duper powerful as other people. And this is when Lee says, all right. I'm going to fight you without genjutsu or ninjutsu, just pure taijutsu. He explains he doesn't have any nin or genjutsu. This is when Naruto says, all right. I have to go 100% all out on you, so that means I have to use my gen and ninjutsu. And I hope that you understand. And basically, Lee says, yes, of course, because you have to go 100% of what you do. And I forgot to say this, but yeah, Lee will accept this because he does not want Naruto to just be 75%, like, I don't know how to explain this, but he does not want Naruto to be at a disadvantage because Lee's been training all his life in taijutsu, and Lee has been doing just ninja, Lee, taijutsu, Naruto, all three. He does not want Naruto to be at a disadvantage just because he doesn't have the advantage. So, he just says, yes, of course. They both start fighting. Naruto summons 10 clothes and they all scatter. throwing a kunai at, some of them are throwing kunais at freaking, Lee. Lee catches one of the kunai, but that's because Naruto was just throwing it a little slower than most. But Lee catches it, says that's not a good, he should do better than just using kunai. And this is when basically he gets his hand shocked. Naruto is right behind him. One of the Narutos are right behind him and punches Lee in the face. And after that, one punches Lee in the stomach, one punches Lee in the gut. And basically Lee just does a hurricane kick or hurricane something. And basically Naruto, a bunch of Narutos are getting hurt and they all just fall and scatter. Lee is saying that he's such a good opponent because that's the first time that a lot of people has just taken surprise out of Lee. And this is when Naruto just starts running. And both are Lee has more of the speed advantage, but Naruto is keeping up with him just little by little and somewhat just jumping out of the way. But in midair, he forgot that Lee can just go as fast as he can. And, oh, sheesh, sorry about that. He can go as fast as he can and punches Naruto in the gut. But this is when Naruto just grabs him and headbutts him. And this is when Lee just says, "You're a pretty good opponent." So he's about to just do the whole like, no, wait, hold on. He's about to just use one of the gates. This is when Guy says, "No, do not do that to him." And yeah, they don't know each other, like they haven't talked to each other at all. And that is the thing. That's because Guy does not interfere with work. He does not use work as an excuse to see Naruto. He knows that Naruto has to do things. So this is when he just, tells him like, that's somewhat my kid. Yeah, he's not my kid. I'm just help raising him. But he cares about Naruto a lot. He does. Don't get me wrong. He cares about Naruto. So give me a second here, people. Sorry about that, people. So anyway, where was I? Okay. So basically, that all happened, and yeah, pretty much Naruto and the others are just going in there. And Sasuke, Sakura, and Naruto already fought Lee. I should have mentioned that he already fought Sasuke and knocked him out. Not only that, the fact that he trained a little bit more, grabbing, instead of the uneven two Tomoe, one Tomoe, basically he gained 2. So, which means he's a little bit more stronger now. And yeah, pretty much that all happened. He, did all the tests, and, he's smart, but he's not smart. So he just said, "Oh, I'm not gonna give up," and passed the test. Not only that, Naruto was training with also Anko, and when Anko came, she saw Naruto and just gave him a hug. She's like, "Oh, look at that. He's doing great. He's probably going to suffer, but I taught him better than that." And, she basically doesn't grab his blood and lick it. She's just basically all just coddling him and just cuddling with him. Naruto's kind of, he's not embarrassed. He's more happy for the fact that he just feels happiness. That is the one thing. He's actually excited. The fact that, that happened. So, with all that going on, freaking Naruto and the others go to the death training forest thing. And if you want to know about Kankuro and all that stuff, or the whole Kankuro thing, Naruto just grabbed his hand, and basically when Kankuro was going to punch him, and he just starts shocking it and burning it, which made Kankuro lose control of his left hand for a while. And Naruto just saw the fact that he did that. He did something like that, and that for some reason worked. So Naruto, because Naruto learned one thing about Hinata, they're Hyugas, and they evolved around a certain kind of, lifestyle when it comes to fighting in taijutsu. So he was recording it in his head. The thing is that he has kind of like a photographic memory, but it's more of a muscle memory when he sees other people doing it. And not only that, with Kakashi telling him about how Hyuga's work and how their fighting style is, they just saw that and they're like, okay, so I can learn that way. So basically, for the time being, after fighting with a couple of ninjas, they got the Earth Scroll. I forgot whether they got the Earth or Heaven Scroll. Pretty much that all happened. So, I forgot to mention about Kankuro. Kankuro was fighting with him. Naruto just says, if you ever hurt him again, I will beat the ever-loving crap out of you. Gaara saying, I forgot this guy can actually hurt others. And this is when he was about to, he just goes there and he says, he just goes there and he says, well, hello, who are you? And Naruto says, I'm Naruto, who are you? And basically Gaara says, I'm Gaara. Tamari doesn't see him that way. She could possibly. In a way, she did see that the fact that he did train. And Naruto was definitely tough. So, pretty much all that happened. And, yeah, pretty much all that happened. So, basically, Naruto talks with freaking Tamari. Tamari says that he did kind of good. And Naruto says thank you. Not only that, the fact being that Gaara, they both said their highs and goodbyes. And yeah, pretty much all that happens. Oh, and I forgot. They talked with Kabuto, but Naruto, talked with him. Sasuke does not have a good feeling about him. So this is when Sasuke just says, we're not going to talk with you anymore. So Kabuto just says crap. And he just says crap and all that stuff. So basically, after all that happens, Naruto just says, all right, let's just go to the forest of death. And yeah, they basically come across they come across a bunch of ninjas. Not only that, Naruto and Sasuke were fighting with freaking Orochimaru because Naruto didn't actually have to go pee in this one, and basically saw just Orochimaru coming in because he played as a freaking person who was hurt and all that stuff. And yeah, pretty much they weren't following they almost fell for it, but Naruto smelled something else dangerous, and he just said nope, gets out of the way. Basically, Orochimaru just says, so aren't you a fascinating person to fight? Naruto says, aren't you a perverted pedophile? And I'm just kidding. He just says, aren't you something else? And this is when basically Orochimaru just says, I can't wait to get your bodies. This is when Naruto says he's a pedo. And this is basically when Orochimaru says, whatever, and just starts attacking. And Naruto and Sasuke are actually doing much more better. And Sasuke doing that whole thing with the whole freaking warrior trap and all that stuff. Naruto also was like, nope, and just attacked using lightning style. But he also learned a new trick, which is lightning style Chidori stream. Now, why am I doing that? Well, simple. Oh shit, hold on. Simple, really. Sasuke. No, not Sasuke. Kakashi knows about the Chidori, but Naruto learned faster about the whole lightning storm, so causing a much more powerful attack to come in. Lightning stream. Not only that, Orochimaru is damaged but not dead, and Orochimaru just attacks freaking Naruto first, and he saw what Naruto had, and pretty much had the whole thing, the whole snake thing hit him, or not the whole snake thing. He was pretty much bit, and Naruto almost fainted. But this is when the basically the whole freaking this is when the whole freaking curse was reversed. But for some reason, Kurama just destroyed it, but not entirely. It does not have the teleportation to where Orochimaru can go to his soul. It basically only has the power itself, which will still hurt him a lot. But I'm having ideas with that. So, pretty much, Naruto just summons up his, like, chakra to have the Nine Tails because he's angry now. Because he thinks that, Sakura and freaking, Sasuke are going to die. And freaking, what's-his-face? Sasuke just uses a Sharingan and both just start attacking. And both are running top speed. And Naruto is just slashing freaking Orochimaru, while Sasuke is just like attacking from above. Basically, both are just one's attacking from below and one's attacking from above. And basically, Naruto's below while Sasuke is above, attacking them, basically doing a unison. And this is when Sasuke just gets grabbed while Naruto gets kicked, and Sasuke gets curse marked. And Naruto was trying to attack him, but Sasuke throws, Orochimaru throws Sasuke into, well, all the way towards the... Sasuke's thrown to the freaking ground. No, Sasuke is thrown to the yeah, Sasuke is being dropped to the ground, and Naruto has no choice but to grab him. But this is when freaking Orochimaru throws a freaking kunai that actually poisons Naruto and kind of paralyzes him. But Naruto does not give up because that is his ninja way, people. I was about to say a different word. Oh boy, I was gonna die. Oh, but anyway, Naruto grabs him, and not only that, just has enough energy to just put him down. Sakura does not get curse marked because Orochimaru does not think that he's worth it, or she's worth it. So this is basically when Naruto just falls down to the ground and all that stuff. Sakura just runs towards them. Freaking not Kakashi. Sakura just, has to take these two, and she's still not strong. This is when basically the sound village ninjas start to like try to find Sakura because they want to get Sasuke and all that stuff, and Naruto, and they do not know about the whole Naruto thing happening, but they do know about Sasuke. So yeah, they're pretty much doing all that. But this is when, Sakura's being hurt. Naruto and what's his face? Naruto and Sasuke, just wake up and they see what's happening. And they just figured out that Sakura's in pain. And yeah, this is pretty much when they both start destroying all three of them. Naruto's not going to get Ken, because even though I do want them to be together, although they look like they can make a little cute couple. But give me a second here, people. Yeah. So anyway. So basically, Sasuke sees what's happened, and he says, "Who hurt you?" And basically, that's when the brothers start attacking him. This is when, like I said, that all happens, and pretty much Naruto just grabs the one with the whole freaking hands, the ones who's handsy and all that stuff, and tries to throw a shockwave, but Naruto just roars. And here's the thing. Basically, Naruto has the curse mark as well, but his is red. Not black. Red, people. So when that all happens, basically they just see one with black curse mark and one with red curse mark due to the chakra with Kurama, since Kurama's anger is getting out, but it's being filtered by the curse mark. So the curse mark is being fueled by raw hatred and by Kurama hatred. So these two just start attacking and all that stuff. Pretty much Naruto roars or uses a freaking air bullet, and pretty much Naruto, while doing all that stuff, Naruto hits freaking that guy, and yeah, basically, not only that, he just grabs his freaking arm and tears it off while just slamming his freaking head against the wall and just picking it up. Seeing that he's still alive, and he says, "Who the hell?" and bam, slams it again. Pretty much going on his scene, walking on his back, and then after that stopping. This is when basically Dozu is about to, I think that's his name, Dozu, and Dozu's about to run away, but this is when Naruto just jumps as fast as he can to freaking Dozu, and grabs him across his neck, is about to slam his freaking fingers against his chest. Well, this is when Hinata, yes, how does Hinata get there? Well, simple, because of plot, people. Give me a second here, I need my H2. Ha-ho! Whew! I got the power! That was so funny. Anyway, I'm sorry, people. But, this is what happens. And pretty much, he was about to put his fingers to his chest. And this is when Hinata just stops him. Just tries to push him with all his might. And Naruto just seeing that. Not only that, Sakura just like hugging him and hugging Sasuke. These two just stop them. And Sasuke is being stopped regularly. But Naruto is grabbing his hands, grabbing her by her neck, and this is when basically her tears start to form down her eyes, because he doesn't grip it. Like, he's not about to do that. No. He just like picks her face up because he wants to see who is trying to grab him. He thinks it's the enemy. He thinks it's a friend. He does not know. So that's why he did that. And that's when he stops. His eyes start to turn back to its normal way. And yeah, pretty much these two just stop. And Naruto just feels the effects on the paralysis, the poison paralysis, and is just on the ground, pretty much just saying thank you. And Hinata's happy. She's happy. She's very happy for the fact that Naruto's okay, but very shocked at the fact that he's on top of her. And Hinata's all like, Naruto, please, if you can just get off. As much as I'm happy for this, as much as this has been my wet dream for centuries. Oh, fudge. Please just, get off of me and all that stuff. And this is when basically, this is when Rock Lee and, Choji help out. And not only that, Ino and, yeah, pretty much Shikamaru as well. Shikamaru knew Naruto for most of his life. When he got angry, he never became that. So yeah, this is a weird kind of thing. So yeah, they pretty much make it all the way over there, and Naruto is just like fully powered up. Well, not fully powered up, but he's healing up a little bit more. And Sasuke, because of the curse mark, somewhat effectively helping him certain bits of the way and all that stuff. So yeah, pretty much Naruto and Sasuke are pretty much, closer because they actually helped out each other and helped out their teammates. Not only that, the freaking curse mark, makes them feel a little bit more like, closer. A little bit of buddy. Curse mark buddies. That's pretty good, buddy boy. But anyway, Naruto, how would I say this? Naruto is just, doing what he usually does. He's helping out, and yeah, pretty much he's doing everything and all that stuff. So I'm going to leave it off here, and I'm going to do the Spawn what if. So Like, comment, do subscribe to the channel here, people. This has been the Fallout Word here. Bye. Yay. Oh, shit, come on now, come on now, come on now.